there, this is Guy. I'm with Roger Kurath. Roger is the architect of this house that he just showed me in Malibu in Zumarez Street. We're not going to say the exact address, but it's an incredible house. So, Roger, let me ask you a question. How does it work? I mean, how did you get involved into this project?
I met the owner a while back. He looked at some projects I did in the past, and we just clicked, and we had the same kind of like ideas about what we need to do. And we looked at maybe 20 properties in Malibu, and this is the one that at the end of the day he purchased because it has the best qualities of the views. And
so we got views, we've got 360-degree view almost.
Yeah, almost 360 views. I mean, you can basically see all the way to Santa Monica, Catalina Island. It's just gorgeous.
So tell me in brief, tell me about this house, like what material you use, the design, how did it come up? So how does that work? Like he hired you to, you both choose the place, or you choose the place and then?
We looked at it together, but at the end of the day he chose it, and we had some brief discussions about what we could do here. And my original idea was to just make sure that everything is on one floor so that you can take advantage out of the views. So the views are just incredible here. And I didn't want to build everything on 2 free levels, even though we have a basement here, but the basement only has the movie theater, the gym, and things like this in it, so that you're not really living in it.
Right.
So I wanted to have everything on one floor, and then I wanted to work with the topography, the existing topography, so not disturb the land that is built on, basically, or just minimum impact.
Right, because you've got a lot of restriction here in Malibu.
Yeah,
right? You were telling me you cannot go above
18 feet. If you want to have a easier permit process, you just make sure that you're not over 18 feet, and that's what we accomplished here. So we went to the maximum.
How big is the house?
It's about, with the basement, almost 10,000. So it's maybe 8,900.
9,000. How many bedrooms?
It has 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms.
What is the most, like, which material did you use? Is this like a European? I noticed the windows are very big. We don't have these windows in America.
No, this is a Swiss company. We choose this, it's called Skyframe. They're frameless windows, they call them frameless. So they're basically on the bottom flat, on the wall, and on the ceiling, so all you're gonna see is glass. So we chose that, again, because of the view.
Right.
So we can maximize the view.
What I love about this house is, like, first of all, it's so spacious. It's so zen. And it's seamless. I mean, you go from one room to another, and it's like, it's, as I said, like in a movie, you know, it's seamless. It's like you're really in the same story here.
Yeah, and we wanted also to make sure that it's inside outside living, so the floor on this whole level is the same inside and outside. So when you open up all the windows, it's kind of like a seamless transition. So that was the idea that, you know, you have this beachy feel, and you're just like in Malibu. You just want to enjoy where you are.
So this house has just been finished about, what, 3-4 months ago?
Yeah, 3 months ago.
Yeah, it's on the market now. If anybody needs an architect, I mean, this is the guy. I mean, you know, celebrity house, amazing. So this is that one. Now we're going to see another one that you're in the middle building, or is it done?
It's under construction. We just started about 4 months ago. It's a little bit up the street here. It has a little bit of better view than this one. It's a different concept, so it has a separate guest house, a barbecue place, and in a house structure by itself.
Big house like this one?
Bigger than
this one?
Yeah.
He's the guy, I'm telling you. I mean, this is, if you want to build a house, okay, so Roger
Kurath.
Yeah. What's your website if people want to see your properties?
Website is www.godesign21.com. Design21 is numbers.com. And just let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, then
he is my guy. This is the guy I'm going to work with. All right, let's go see the next one. Closing the door and on to the next house that Roger built. This door is incredible. What is it? Pivots?
It's a pivot door. Yeah. And it's locked.
This land, this is the guy who's developing this multi-million-dollar property.
Exactly.
And this is where he is. This is what he's doing. Hands-on. This is the guy who's hands-on.
Doesn't get more hands-on than
What's
that.
his first name?
Heinz.
Heinz. So this is Heinz from Switzerland. I mean, leave it to the Swiss.
We do it
They do
ourselves.
that. Hysterical, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's a good guy, this guy.
He's a very good guy.
All right, folks, yeah, this is his property. This is the one who's building. I mean, he hired Roger to build the property, but as you can see, there he is, doing it himself, or with him.